So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. See how he handles this challenge tonight. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones has graced the Octagon. He is ready to go. Fill the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Jones. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Overhand to the head on the counter. Beautifully done there. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Good work from the top here by Johnny Bone. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're going to triangle slam. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Making all these shots count. Side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Jones is back in side control here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round two underway.
That was a big check.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Front kick by Jones. Moving to his left now. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Aspinall. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Right into side control.
Great submission defense.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, nice.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Jones.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big knee to the body.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, that's big.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice elbow.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Final seconds here of round two. And Again on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first fight. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be called. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Aspinall's in half guard now.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Oh, right into mount.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Aspinall.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Great shot from the top position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, nice inside kick. Nice kick.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one counter.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Oh, that's not a change.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Aspinall. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, what do we got here? It looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. He's got to be careful here.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Johnny Bone.
Look for that fist control now.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are in. Takes his back now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to...
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Oh,
somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Final seconds of round 4. Really maximizing his shots here on ground. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
Great job. Dominated in that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Just touching him with the jab. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. He's just being more aggressive. And
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, a huge block there. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Great defense by this fighter.
Jones ground and pound from half guard now. And right into side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Finish. 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jon Jones
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by decision. Had to dig deep at times against a credentialed opponent, but result usually the same, a W for Johnny Bones Jones.
Championship medal is what this guy has built his entire career on. His ability to withstand the pressure of the big moment. Once again, in the big moment, he thrives and wins another massive decision over another very tough opponent.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like this matchup for him, and those people are ripping up their betting tickets as we speak. Congratulations to Jon Jones.